Today is the last day of our Disney Wonder 3-day or 2-night cruise from Sydney to Melbourne. This was the second sailing for the Australian series, first time it has ever come to Australia. So what a special moment for all of us to be on board. On the last day of your cruise, you're going to be given out one of these comment cards. And it says here that you can deposit it in any of the collection boxes located at breakfast or the gangway. And you'll see on it, it actually has a full list, a full questionnaire from everything from your overall cruise experience to the crew members, your stateroom, digital experience, entertainment and activities, and your dining and shopping. So you're going to put your table or your room numbers on there, you'll put your table number, and then you'll go through and fill out this questionnaire. So our servers last night were talking to us that we would receive this, and we're really excited or keen to make sure that we left a good rating. So we'll make sure that we do that this morning. Then we're going to head to breakfast. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock a.m. because we had the later dining reservation. The earlier dining reservation was 6:45. So that was definitely a bright and early breakfast. So I'm so happy we got the second sitting. That was the same with dinner as well. We had the 8 p.m. sitting or 8:30? 8:30. And it wasn't late. It didn't feel like we were waiting around for dinner because there was just so many different activities during the day that we were able to fill up that whole schedule and then have dinner. So that late sitting really did suit us well. So on the last night of your cruise, you will get one of these orange tags. Now you can choose to put your bag out the night before by putting one of these orange tags on it and leaving it in the hallway between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m., something similar to that. And if they have an orange tag and they're sitting out in the corridor, the ship crew will manage your bags, getting them off the ship in the morning. If you choose to just wheel them off yourself, you are responsible for carrying it off the ship with you. So perhaps situations if you have young children or mobility, you struggle like moving around and carrying heavy objects, that is a great option. Then you'll also be given one of these green cards. There's a lot of paperwork being given to you on those last 2 days. This one here will be all about your tips. So we are an American cruise here, so we are tipping our servers, our housekeeping, all the people that played a vital part in the experience. So we've got the server, the assistant server, the head server, and the stateroom host. So we prepaid our tips, and they've broken up the tipping schedule on here. So $38 has been given to Marley, our server. $30 has been given to Ross, our assistant server. $10 has been given to Alberto, who was our head server. And $38 has been given to Sat, who was our stateroom host. So that gives you the breakdown. Now, I think this little sheet here, you fold it and you tear off each section and then you pop it. Then they'll give you these little envelopes and you pop each green tip in an envelope. You can give it to them personally and thank your server, your stateroom host, all the people that have made your experience fun. And I think they also say you can give extra tips in here as well if you feel like it was worthy. And those tips are in US dollars. On the last day of the cruise, everyone will be using the lifts to get their luggage downstairs. So we're going to walk down to Animator's Palette. Opened the doorway. This was the photo booth area, so you could come scan your state card, you can have a look at your images. Oh wow, so you just come through and then you can Oh, you can buy a digital copy.
$23 for a digital.
Oh, cool.
That's US.
How much is it for a print? Extra. Oh, same price. We're coming into Animator's Palette. Very cool. Look at all the animation. Oh, look there. Clean Rider. Alright, we've got Animator's Palette menu from the breakfast pantry, hot cereals, fresh from the bakery, and some breakfast favourites, and for children of all ages. Alright, so Kiara's got the fruit, Kylie got the fruit, Scott, what did you get?
Muesli, natural
Muesli. We got the
yogurt.
muesli.
Is that with yogurt?
Paris got the buttermilk pancakes with fruit.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. The eggs and bacon. I got the buttermilk pancakes with 3 hash browns and some bacon. Comes with some cream. So people are starting to disembark the ship now. We've got the gates open, the gangway is open, and people are beginning to exit. What a sad moment. You know, the Disney magic was here, and now the Disney magic has sailed. Here's Paris leaving the room for the last time.
Disney Wonder guests, may I have your attention, please?
All right, we're wheeling our cases out. Paris, your top matches your bag today. We just don't want to get off the ship. We don't want to leave. We don't want the magic to end. Take it in one last time, guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, take it in. Disney Wonder. Hey, that girl's got the same top as you, Paris. So our luggage bag tag group hasn't been called yet. So we're going to do a last minute, just little tour of the ship and just see what's around. Right, so we've just come out onto the deck here in Melbourne. Quite chilly this morning. Crew are doing touch-ups, ready for the next people to come on board. I remember the good times on the water slide and sitting in the hot tub with all those strangers.
Ice cream shut, pizza shut, buffet shut. It's a sad moment.
No food after breakfast. Welcome to Melbourne, but there's no N or E. Right, so we're down in the lobby waiting to disembark. They've just called Goofy, but there's quite a big long line, so we're just going to wait that little bit longer so we can seamlessly walk off. It's time to leave. At the gangway, you just line up, get your card swiped. Alright, so people are getting off the ship. It was so beautiful. It's so huge. We can see the ocean view rooms. They've got the little portholes. You've got the partial balcony views up there, so a little bit of a porthole cutout. You've got the balcony rooms. Very cool. Some of them have big portholes, don't they? Oh wow, loading up ready for the next people. How cool is that? They must have to carry a lot of stuff on board to feed all of us. We've just jumped out of the cruise ship, heading away from the port. Now at the end of this walk we will find a tram. 109 will take us to Southern Cross Station. See you Disney Wonder. I'm just going to keep saying it. See you Disney Wonder. Alright, trams. 540 metres. Jeepers creepers.
It's a half a kilometre walk.
Yeah.
If you get into trouble, there's assistance desks along the way that they will assist you, but it's going to cost.
Wow. Cool detail. Mickey and Minnie on the jet ski. Yep, Pluto on the wave. There's a fox sitting on a chair. Or is it Mint? No, I don't know who that is. Daisy's on the chair. Daisy's on the chair. So after that 550 metre walk, we've made our way to the tram station and we just line up and get our tickets when we're there. There's a little box that will spit the tickets out. And there you go, Disney Wonder's in the distance at the port. The magic is over, over. All right, we got some big tram lines. You can also purchase a ticket from inside the terminal. If you want to save a little bit of time instead of lining up, you can, grab it from the port terminal. Goodbye, Disney Wonder. This was such a great experience. I know we really loved cruising with you. We wish it was more days than we had. But, you know, when Disney comes to Australia, it's going to be very popular and we just had to get what we could get. We logged on the minute it became available. And it just shows the demand for Disney here in Australia. So thanks, Disney Wonder. If you've been enjoying these videos, please like them, subscribe to our channel. We've got today in Melbourne and all of tomorrow in Melbourne as we catch our flight back to Adelaide. So there will be lots more fun travel content for you guys to see. And for us to share. So until then, we'll catch you on the roundabout. Bye, Disney Wonder. Bye.